OnePlus has officially entered the foldable market with their new OnePlus Open, and it has taken the tech world by storm, getting rave reviews everywhere. But how does it compare to the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold5, which is arguably one of the best foldables out there? Which one should you buy? Prepare for the ultimate face-off. But first, smash that like button and subscribe to our channel if you're excited to see this epic showdown. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold5 retains a design similar to the Z Fold4, but with subtle tweaks. It has managed to shed around 10 grams, making it a tad lighter. And with a revamped hinge mechanism, the Z Fold5 now achieves a flat zero gap fold. But for some, the problem was with the outer display, which, while still functional, felt a bit on the narrow side. On the flip side, the OnePlus Open opts for a wider and shorter form factor, making its cover screen significantly more user-friendly. More importantly, the OnePlus Open managed to be both thinner and lighter than the Z Fold5. It's even lighter than the non-foldable iPhone 14 Pro Max. Now, when it comes to rough use, the Z Fold5 holds the advantage with its IPX8 rating, allowing it to endure underwater submersion for up to 30 minutes. The OnePlus Open, on the other hand, has an IPX4 rating, meaning it only has splash resistance. However, neither device carries a dust resistance rating. The OnePlus Open also features an alert slider to swap between ring, silent, and vibrate sound profiles. This is the first on a foldable before, including the Z Fold5. Both phones rely on a metal and glass foundation. Samsung uses stainless steel, while the OnePlus Open embraces a cobalt molybdenum alloy and titanium alloy, which the company claims is 4 times stronger than surgical-grade stainless steel. On the inside, the OnePlus Open has a 7.8-inch folding display, compared to the Z Fold5's 7.6-inch screen. On the outside, while both the displays are of almost the same size, with OnePlus Open's 6.3-inch and Z Fold5's 6.2-inch, their aspect ratios make a huge difference. The Z Fold5's display leans towards the tall and narrow side with a 23:9 aspect ratio, while the OnePlus Open behaves like a regular 20:9 slab phone when closed. Both phones feature 120Hz displays inside and out, but OnePlus takes it a step further with technically superior LTPO3 panels. These panels can adapt their refresh rates down to as low as 1 Hz, depending on the content displayed. The Z Fold5 has a more visible display crease in contrast to the OnePlus Open, which opens up to a much less prominent crease. It's not entirely invisible, but there's no pronounced rift between the two sides, making it one of the least conspicuous creases in the foldable market. Both phones have a flexible, ultra-thin glass layer. However, the Z Fold5 Samsung adopts Corning's Gorilla Glass Victus, while the OnePlus Open uses ceramic guard, which is said to be 20% stronger than Gorilla Glass Victus. Under the hood, both these phones are powered by Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset. However, the Z Fold5 features the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy, Samsung's exclusive high-performance version of the same chipset. Unsurprisingly, the OnePlus Open loses in both Geekbench 6 CPU and Adobe Premiere Rush video transcoding tests. However, it scored a win in the 3D Mark GPU test. The OnePlus Open offers 16GB of RAM and 512GB of storage, which is more RAM and storage than the Z Fold5's base variant, which comes with 12GB of RAM and 256GB of storage. But if you're prepared to pay a few hundred extra dollars, then Samsung offers a choice of storage options, which go up to 512GB and 1TB. Now, when it comes to battery life, the OnePlus Open packs a larger 4,805 mAh battery compared to the 4,400 mAh on the Z Fold5. Not only does it last longer, but the real game changer is the 80-watt charging speed compared to Samsung's 25-watt. You can juice up the OnePlus Open to about 85% in just 30 minutes, touching 100% in under an hour, whereas the Z Fold5 takes about 80 minutes to charge completely, reaching only about 50% in 30 minutes. Also, bonus points go to OnePlus for not only providing a charging brick in the box, but also a protective case. But Samsung has one charging trick up its sleeve. Unlike the OnePlus Open, the Z Fold5 supports 15-watt wireless charging and 5-watt reverse wireless charging. Now, coming to the cameras. The Z Fold5 has a 50 megapixel primary sensor, 12 megapixel ultra-wide lens, and 10 megapixel telephoto camera, which offers 3x optical and 30x digital zoom. On the other hand, the OnePlus Open comes with an all-new Sony sensor with a reimagined pixel-level photodiode architecture. It has a 48 megapixel optically stabilized primary camera that sits alongside a 48 megapixel electronically stabilized ultra-wide camera. It also has a massive 64 megapixel periscope-style telephoto camera that offers an optical zoom range of 3x, in-sensor 6x zoom output, and up to 120x ultra-res digital zoom coverage. When it comes to selfies, the OnePlus Open packs a 32 megapixel shooter on its external display and a 20 megapixel internal camera nestled in a punch hole on the folding screen, which is a considerable upgrade from the Z Fold5's 4 megapixel under display and 10 megapixel external selfie cameras. In the software department, both the OnePlus Open and the Z Fold5 were launched with Android 13, promising an extended 4-year run of OS updates. However, due to the unique designs of their software, they look and feel quite different to use. The Z Fold5 runs on Samsung's One UI 5, which has many productivity-focused software features. It boasts split-screen multitasking, a DeX mode that mimics a desktop environment, and compatibility with the S Pen Fold Edition stylus. Whereas the OnePlus Open comes with Oxygen OS 13.2, which offers a flexible open canvas system. Open Canvas allows for up to 3 full app windows to be open at once, at one of 2 size options. These windows can be arranged in multiple permutations and can be used in a zoomed-out view that shows you everything at once or focused on one app at a time. Oxygen OS also has a File Explorer option that lets you bring up recent photos and files to bring into your active apps with ease. The OnePlus Open is priced at $1699 in the US, while the Z Fold5 has a starting MSRP of $1799 for its base 12GB RAM and 256GB storage model. Additionally, its 512GB and 1TB storage variants cost $1919 and $2159 respectively. When it comes to aesthetics, the Z Fold5 provides a selection of colors, including cream, phantom black, icy blue, and exclusive blue and gray options available on Samsung.com. OnePlus, meanwhile, offers classic shades of black and green. The Voyager Black variant comes with a vegan leather back, while the Emerald Dusk version comes with a typical frosted glass back. Now comes the big question: which one should you buy? If you seek the best camera experience and a standout design that feels as close to a normal phone experience, the OnePlus Open is where you should look. But if you value brand assurance, can't live without wireless charging convenience, and appreciate what Samsung has to offer on the software front, then the Galaxy Z Fold5 should be your next foldable phone. Ultimately, the choice is yours. So, which phone will be your next upgrade? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.